Solve x square minus y square equal to 13 and 2x minus 3y equal to 0. Okay, so let's call this equation 1. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from equation 2, two x minus 3y equal to 0. We will add 3y on both sides of the equal to sign and we get 2x equal to 3y. Okay, now if I divide by 2 on both sides, then x becomes equal to 3 by 2y. Call that equation 3. Substitute or plug the value of x from equation 3 in any of the equation. We already used equation 2, so actually we will use equation 1 in equation 1. That means wherever x appears in the first equation, we are going to plug in 3 by 2, 1. So the first equation by itself is x square minus y square equal to 30. We are going to plug in x is equal to 3 by 2y square minus y square equal to 13. So 3 square is 9, y square, 2 square is 4, minus y square is equal to 13. Okay. So we have to simplify, get a common denominator. We see 4 is in the denominator on the left hand side. And the second term does not contain any denominator, which means it contains 1 in the denominator. So we will multiply both the numerator and denominator in the second term on the left hand side by 4. And that is equal to 13. So we have 9y square minus 4y square divided by 4 equal to 13. Okay. So 9y square minus 4y square is 5y square divided by 4 equal to 13. Okay. So now we have to solve for y square. How do we do that? We multiply by 4 on both sides. Okay. 4 on both sides. Actually, this is okay, we'll do with this. Okay, so we multiply by 4 on both sides. Okay, why did we multiply by 4? Because we want to remove 4 from the denominator on the left hand side. So on the left hand side we have 5y squared. 13 times 4 is now 52. Okay, now divide by 5. Why are you dividing by 5 on both sides? Because we want to separate y square by itself. It was multiplied by 5. In order to remove the coefficient of 5 from y square on the left hand side, we have to divide by 5 on both sides of the equation. So y square is equal to 52 by 5. Okay. Now remember, x is equal to 3 by 2y. Okay, from equation. So we can take the square root, take square root on both sides, root on both sides. We get square root of y square is equal to square root of 52 by 5. And this will be, then square root of y square is y, and this is equal to plus minus square root of 52 over 5. Okay. Now what was x? From equation 3, x is equal to 3 by 2 y. From equation 3, x is equal to 3 by 2 y. That means here we substitute the value of y, in value of y, okay, is equal to plus minus square root of 52 over 5. Why did I keep the plus minus? Because the equation is valid both for plus and the minus term. That's why when we take the square root, it can be plus, it can be minus. Okay, so then x is equal to 3 by 2 multiplied by plus minus square root of 52 by 5. Okay, so that means x is equal to plus, keep the plus minus outside, and you can do this as 3 by 2 times square root of 52 by 5. If you want to rationalize the denominator, what you do is you multiply both the numerator and denominator. Remember, the denominator is square root of 5. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the square root of 5. Why do you do that? Then in the denominator, square root of 5 times square root of 5 is actually square root of 25. So x is equal to plus minus 3 by 2 square root of 52 times 5 is actually 260 divided by square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25, or x is equal to plus minus 3 by 2 square root of 25 is 5, so 1/5 times square root of 260. Finally, the simplified form of x is equal to plus minus 3 divided by denominator 2 times 5 is 10 and the square root of 260. That is your final answer for x. And the final answer for y is this. Okay. So just to recapitulate, what we did was we had two equations. One was a square equation containing squared terms, other was a regular equation containing x and y. So from the second equation, we solved x in terms of y, which is x equal to 3 by 2y. Take that expression for x equal to 3 by 2y and plug it back, substitute back in equation 1. So it will be 3 by 2y square in parenthesis minus y square is equal to 13, which is 9y square minus 4 minus y square equal to 13, or 9y square by 4. The second term can be written as, for 1 we can write 4 divided by 4. The reason we do that is to keep the denominator same in both the terms, which is 4. So in the numerator we have 9y square minus 4y square divided by 4, and that is equal to 13. Okay, so 5y square divided by 4 is equal to 13, multiply by 4 on both sides. So 5y square is equal to 52. Now divide by 5 on both sides. Y square equal to 52 over 5, taking square root of both sides. Square root of y square is square root. It should be plus minus square root of 52 by 5. So y is plus minus square root of 52 by 5. Take that expression or value for y and substitute back in the equation for x equal to 3 by 2y. Finally, x, after simplification, we do not leave any square root term, irrational term in the denominator. Hence, we multiply by square root of 5 in the numerator and denominator in the last step. When we multiply by square root of 5 with square root of 52 in the numerator, it becomes square root of 260. 3 is outside, and in the denominator square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25, which is 5. So ultimately the answer for x is plus minus 3 over 10. This is not minus, it is plus minus 3 over 10 square root of 260. I stop here today. If you have any question or comment, write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you like this video, share with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. And please do not forget to watch me tomorrow when I'll come up with another new video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice day.